Hello. I wanted to share about my top 10 rankings after yesterday's match. Um, okay, as you know, for many years, East and West best guys very seldom, they came together, and pull against each other. So for many years, the rankings were some based on results and some based on opinions. But as often we saw that we saw mostly based on opinion. But now, when we started to see best of East and best of West meeting each other more often, so I can say that with the current super matches, we are getting closer to top 10 ranking, mostly depending on the results, unlike previous years. So before yesterday's match, Alex was ranked by me as third place. Of course, it was also an opinion. He beat Hermes, he beat Tobias, he beat Ryan. Tobias and Ryan are not like anywhere so near in the 10. Yeah, maybe near, but like I'm talking about, especially Tobias. Ryan has better with left arm, but his win versus Hermes and Hermes's win against Matt Mask, Gennady, and Arif Ertem. So we were, I was thinking, that way that Alex is very near to Laletin's level. And because of the previous losses and his recent loss versus Levan and Michael's win against him, I'm talking about Dave Chaffee, and then Michael's losses versus Devon and Michael's loss versus Gennady. So I ranked Dave, I think, 8th place. Of course, these were only opinion, so because of what we had already. But yesterday, Dave convincingly beat Alex. So, and of course, Michael also had win against Dave, which looked more convincing than the win that Devon had against Dave. But the difference is that after Devon lost that one, Devon beat Michael very convincingly. And 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 unlike Michael, he didn't have some losses. Of course, he didn't pull a lot, but so anyway, so I'm not gonna go deep in like there, but I will just say that my top 10 ranking right now, I will also put a link on the description section about my top 10. Levan is number one, Laletin is number two, and Devon is number three, and Dave is number four, Alex is number five, Hermes is number six, Gennady is number seven, Michael is number eight, Prudnyk is number nine, and current WAP champion Arif Ertem is the number 10. Of course, there are still some unproven opinions in this ranking as well. And when the athletes, like for example, on May 21st, Krasimir and Arif are gonna pull. If Krasimir is better, of course he's gonna take Arif's spot. And then Prudnyk is number 9, And if Matt Mask beats Prudnyk, then he's gonna take his spot. And Michael is pulling Revas, that is another one. And Gennady and Dave are pulling now. Gennady is, okay, you may say that now that the things are a little bit interesting because Dave is number 4, right? And Alex, who beats Hermes, is number 5, and Hermes is number 6, and Gennady is number 7. We know that Hermes beats Gennady. That's correct. But what if Gennady now beats Dave? What I'm gonna do? Of course, I'm gonna rank Gennady over Dave and over Hermes and over Alex. It is because we need to go by the, if we are in a circle like that, I'm going to go with the latest result. You may have lost against someone before, but if you are beating someone that beat another guy who beat you sometime before, your result will matter more than the old result. So whatever is the current in my book, that counts more than what happened before that one. So just say that Mike Tyson has lost against, just say, Holyfield, but then if someone comes and beat Holyfield and takes the title, and if Mike Tyson is going to fight against the guy who took the title from Holyfield, Mike Tyson is going to have the title, because that is for that spot. Once you are pulling a super match, you are, risking your spot. I'm talking about if you are ranked above your opponent. So that is my logic. So as I said again, if somehow Gennady beats Dave, Gennady is going to rank above Dave. I'm not saying that Gennady is going to do, but if Dave beats Gennady, nothing is gonna change. There. Number 4 is Dave. So why Alex is now ranked Devon while Devon didn't do anything yesterday? As I said, it was my opinion, to rank Alex over Devon. And that way or this way, within the competition rules that both Dave and Devon accepted, Devon won. I'm not going to go there, I'm not going to share my opinion about that much, like probably you can guess. But I also always say that if you sign a contract, if you accept to pull within the rules of that event, then you need to accept the result. I'm not going to get involved there. So that is Devon beat Dave. So, and after that one, Devon also beat Michael, who beat Dave. So Devon is ranking above Dave. So it just shows that Alex shouldn't be ranked over Devon for now. Later, they may pull, and then if Alex beats Devon, of course. But as I said, still need more new results to make a very sense-making top 10. Still, there needs to be more matches here, so that the things. But if as I said, if there are some circle, this guy beat that guy, other guy beat this guy beat this guy, and then he beat him, and then as I said, I will count the recent result as the most important one. So as I said, on the prediction, on the description section, I will put the link of the my top 10 list. So anyways, this is what I wanted to share. Thank you. Take care.